Okay, it's your buddy, Mike Messier. A little movie review. Just saw You Won't Get Far on Foot. I believe I said the title properly. It doesn't roll off the tongue like so much butter, but the film is well worth seeing. Oscar award goes to Joaquin Phoenix as cartoonist, gag man, James Callahan. Very interesting life story. I guess I will go spoiler alert time. So the story is about a guy who, long and short of it, has an addiction to alcohol and suffers through a lot of things, as you'll see in the film. Most prominently, a car crash caused when he is in a car with a drunken driver. They get into a car crash. Like I said, spoiler alert. The driver, played by Jack Black, comes away scot-free, pretty much, at least physically, whereas our main character, James Callahan, a real-life person, played by Joaquin Phoenix, comes away quadriplegic. So the story is edited in a very interesting way, kind of a kaleidoscope of a storytelling narrative design, so that the past and present kind of gets scrambled up as Callahan tells his story to various audiences, whether a small AA meeting or a group of people gathered to see him speak, or a bunch of school kids who are going to a skate park. So the story is a fascinating story, great job editing kind of this monster of a story into a cohesive narrative, and very, very fucking good. I mean, it makes you appreciate, first of all, for those of us, not everyone watching this video of mine is right now walking on two legs with 2 arms and 10 fingers, but I am, and so we all have to be grateful. You know, we may not have perfect bodies, we may not be in the shape of our lives, or the shape is the guy or the gal next door, but to just be able to walk, for those of us that do, be grateful and thankful and appreciative. For those in wheelchairs and other confinements, there's gratitude for whatever you can do, because this guy obviously is a quadriplegic and can barely move his arms, but he's able to draw these fascinating cartoons that capture the imagination of the public. But even then, creatively, I can relate, because he's sending out so many cover letters and so many examples of his art getting rejected left and right. So on many ways, this is a human story. And women, give the guy credit. He scored some babes, whether a quadriplegic or not. It seems to get more action after his accident. So maybe there's a lesson in there. But the movie's pretty damn good. I will give it a big thumbs up. And just as I predicted, the Oscar goes to Frances McDormand for 2017 into 2018. I'm predicting 2018, 2019. The Oscar goes to Joaquin Phoenix. I believe he won for Johnny Cash years ago. I think he might have been nominated for Best Supporting for Gladiator. Now I'm just going to talk about Joaquin for a moment. Look, when I was a young lad, River Phoenix, A Night in the Life of Jimmy Reardon, Stand By Me, other films. Some people like My Private Idaho. I found it a bit draggy. But River Phoenix is a big deal, but I think it can be stated thoroughly that Joaquin has made his own mark in this world. He stands in no one's shadow, and he's a great actor. And this is a tough role to take on, obviously. He did it masterfully. I don't know what type of preparation he did, but whatever he did was very good. And a special credit, I only watched the trailer for this thing once, and it said Jonah Hill. When I got into the theater, spoiler alert, I didn't recognize. I was like, who is this guy talking with this long blonde hair? Who is this guy? It's kind of off-center or weird. This character is weird, but then the performance was just striking me as, who is this guy? It's fucking Jonah Hill, who looks like he's lost 60 or 80 pounds. So whatever he did, congratulations to him. If he had a fucking fiber diet or something, because he looks pretty good for Jonah Hill. Never thought he'd be a good looking guy, but there he is. So it's Mike Messier with your movie review. Movie Pass, to its credit, came through for me tonight. Somehow it magically worked. After a couple of nights of being shut out, I got a personal email. Me and a couple of million other people got a personal email from Movie Pass CEO. So we're back in business. So Movie Pass is resurrected, and this film was very good. He got away on foot. Joaquin Phoenix and Jonah Hill, lovely women in this film. They did a great job, so go see the goddamn movie and don't drink water, as they say.